Okay, for this problem, the equation of a circle in the xy plane is shown above. What is the radius of circle? Then you have to know the standard form of equation of circle. You have to know that. So if you have a circle here and you have a center as a hk and radius as a r, then x minus h to the square plus y minus k to the square equal to r square. I will say you have to know how to write the equation of circle. To write these forms, you have to complete the square. So if I copy down this one here, x squared plus y squared plus 4x minus 2y equal to negative 1. You have to rearrange it, which is x squared plus 4x plus y squared minus 2y equal to negative 1. We have to make it as a perfect square, means x squared plus 4x plus you have to add the c to make a perfect square, y squared minus 2y plus the c equal to negative 1 plus the one that you add here. Okay, like that. And then I will change the color. And how do you find the c here? Then x term, which is a half 4, and then you need to find the half of the 4, which is 2, right? And you have to square it, that become a c. So 4 here, and then y terms, which is a negative 2, half of negative 2 will be negative 1, and you have to square that will be c, which is a 1. Then you have to add a 4 and 1 here. If you add a c, then you can change the whole expression of this one as a perfect square as x plus 2 to the square, and then this whole thing as a y minus 1 to the square equal to, if you combine, then you will get 4. So compare with the standard form of a circle, x minus h, y minus k. So x minus negative 2 to the square plus y minus 1 to the square equal to 2 to the square. What is the radius? 2. So r equal to 2 will be the solution. And then the next one will be the graph of linear function f has an intercept at a0 and 0b in the xy plane. If a plus b equal to 0 and a is not equal to b, which of the following is true about the slope of the graph of f? Then I will choose the solve this equation first. A plus b equal to 0, you subtract b. So a equal to negative b, and a0 I can rewrite as a negative b0, and then y-intercept will be 0b. If I choose any value for b, let's say b is a 3, then x-intercept represent negative 3, 0, y-intercept as a 0, 3. If I draw with x-intercept negative 3 here, y-intercept 0, 3 here, you draw. The line will pass through x-intercept, y-intercept, and I can find that the slope will be positive. And what if b was negative? So if I choose b as a, for example, negative 2, then x-intercept will be negative b, which is a negative 2, 0, which is 2, 0 as x-intercept. Y-intercept will be 0, negative 2. Then 2, 0 here, 0, negative 2 here. If you draw a line that passed through here, still the one that didn't change for those two lines will be say slope, which is slope will be positive. And then this one, the complete graph of function f is shown in the xy plane above. Which of the following are equal to 1? If you trying to find the value f negative 4, this means what is a y value when x equal to negative 4. That's what the meaning of the f of negative 4. So you try to find the x as a negative 4. X as a negative 4, 1, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. then what is the y value for the graph will be 1. So f negative 4 will be 1. Then what about f 3 over 2? F 3 over 2 is equal to, as a decimal expression, what is f? 1.5. Let's say when x equal to 1.5, 1, 2 in between here, 1.5, then the graph will pass through 1. So this one is also y value as 1. And what is the f3 value? We try to find the y value when x equal to 3. When x equal to 1, 2, 3, y value will be also 1. And they're asking which of the following are equal to 1. All of them. So D. And then the figure above shows the regular hexagon with a side of length A. So the length of a side is or A with an even square, because square is a length and width the same side. So it will be A as a one side length, then the other one should be also A. If the area of a hexagon is a 384 square root of 3, if we put this one as a center of the hexagon, you draw a triangle here. And then this angle right here will be, since you can draw a same triangle like that in regular hexagon, 6 of them, I will try to divide by 6. From the 360 in a circle will be 60 degree. So you can say this angle as a 60 degree. If I redraw this one here as a triangle, then this one is a 60 degree and you draw a high altitude there. Then you divide 60 as a half of them, which is a 30 degree. Then this triangle here will be right triangle with a 30, 60, 90. And we know that 30, 60, 90 ratio as a 1x, and then square root of 3 over 2x, and then 2x is a ratio. We know that the length of the whole thing is a, then this one will be a over 2, then height, altitude will be half of that, which is a over 2 with a square root 3 over 2 multiplied. So it will be a root 3 over 4 will be, wrong for this one. I put 1x, that it's just square root of 3x. So this one will be square root of 3 times of a over 2, which is a root of 3 over 2. So the height for the triangle here, I can express as a root of 3 over 2. So if I try to find the area of the triangle, 1/2 times base as a, height will be a root of 3 over 2. And then you have a 6 of the triangle in a hexagon, so you need to multiply by 6. And the result should be same as a 384 square root of 3. If you multiply and simplify this expression, denominator as a 4, so it will be 4, and the numerator 6, a root of 3 in NA, 6a square root of 3 will be 384 root of 3. You have a root of 3 here and there, cancel out. So try to multiply by reciprocal. So a square will be 384 times by 4 over 6. Then you will get a square will be 256. Okay, so the area of the square will be 8 times a, which is you need to find the a square that become a 256. So the answer will be a. And then this one, in the figure above, point O is a center of the circle. Line segment LM and MN are tangent to the circle. That means the radius and line, tangent line, will be always 90 degree. We have learned this one in geometry class. And in quadrilateral shape, the sum of all inside angle will be 360 all the time. When you have a two 90s and then one of them 60, and we don't know what is a one angle to make a 360, then you will get x as a 120 degree. So if this one 120 degree, they're saying the circumference of circle is 96, and they're asking for the length of a minor arc ln. They're asking the arc here. So that arc angle, central angle will be 120 degrees. So 120 degree out of 360 degree, the total circle will be what is the length of the arc that represent 120 degree as a arc measure will be out of total circle circumference will be 96. And if you simplify this one, it will be 1/3. So 1/3 equal to x over 96. You do cross multiply. So 3x equal to 96. So x will be divided by 3, 32. So the arc length of ln will be 32.